In the Subaru VIZIV Performance Concept reveal at the Tokyo Motor Show this morning, you could hear the rumble of the high-performance boxer under the hood of the sedan. This is Subaru's preview of the next-generation WRX and WRX STI performance sedans coming in 2019 as a 2020 Mai. After the smoke cleared, Subaru boss Yoshiyuki Yoshinaga introduced a preview of the next WRX STI. As the car was surrounded by other performance machines, the new 2018 Subaru WRX STI S208, BRZ STI, 2018 WRX STI, and WRX STI. Subaru Corporation definitely brought the rumble to the 45th Tokyo Motor Show. During the introduction, Yoshinaga talked about the Japanese automaker's vision for the future, and there's good news for performance fans. It will include more high-performance machines by Subaru Technica International. The next-gen WRX STI will encompass all of Subaru's core values, starting with safety. The new generation WRX STI will be the safest car yet. Subaru in their press release says, in anticipation of widespread future deployment of automated driving technologies, advanced driver assist functions combining the next-generation eyesight system with other devices have been installed in a sedan body. It will get the new Subaru Touring Assist just launched in the 2018 WRX S4 in Japan. In previous versions of Subaru's eyesight, lane tracing control only operated at speeds of 60 km per hour or more, but the new Touring Assist function extends operation to any speed range. It also adds automated steering that follows the preceding vehicle in the same lane, teamed with adaptive cruise control to assist drivers with automated control of acceleration, braking, and steering. Subaru will introduce the new advanced driver assist technologies in 2020, which corresponds with the same time frame of the next-generation 2020 WRX STI. The performance sedans will also come with further enhancements to eyesight driver assist technology, radar, and highly accurate GPS and navigation systems, according to Subaru. The Japanese automaker is all about safety and eliminating automobile accidents. Subaru Corporation just completed a new test facility located in Hokkaido, Japan, where they will begin conducting testing of their advanced driver assist technologies. Outside, the VIZIV Performance Concept revealed a front grille flanked by Subaru's new design language with Hawkeye headlights, muscular fenders on all four corners of the body, and 20-inch wheels wrapped in 245/4 R20 high-performance rubber. The WRX STI hood scoop conceals a turbo boxer power plant, but Subaru didn't reveal what engine will send power to this symmetrical all-wheel drive system. Look for the 2020 Subaru WRX STI to get a more powerful turbo boxer engine, possibly a FA 22.0-liter DIT. It will be underpinned by the more rigid Subaru Global platform. It will come with an even lower center of gravity, and it will be lighter with the use of carbon fiber parts in the bumpers, fenders, and roof.
Subaru's WRX STI can be had with more power and quicker responses in Japan with the launch of the S208 Special Edition. The model, limited to 450 units, gets a 28 bhp hike to produce 324 bhp from its turbocharged 2.0-liter flat-4. STI equipment is added as standard to enhance the car's agility, including a faster steering rack, adjustable Bilstein damping, and active torque vectoring for the rear wheels. The car sits on STI 19-in wheels and features a carbon rear spoiler and bespoke front splitter. Inside, there are STI Recaro sports seats and bespoke instrument displays designed to emphasize the car's harder-edged performance. Just two colors are offered with the S208 Special Edition, World Rally Blue Pearl and Crystal Wild Pearl. A limited run cool grey khaki is also available, but only when the car is specified with an NBR Challenge package. This trim, inspired by the Nürburgring, adds a carbon rear wing and carbon roof. Subaru's top-ranking WRX STI will be sold in Japan only, with no plans for it to be offered in Europe at this stage. The car is on show at the Tokyo Motor Show alongside a BRZ STI Sport and VIZIV Concept. The latter previews the next WRX. Subaru has whipped the covers off its cool VIZIV V2 concept at the Geneva Motor Show. Featuring a hybrid engine and a slick design, the Subaru VIZIV V2 concept is an expression of the company's future direction. The concept is powered by a plug-in hybrid engine system that uses a 1.6-liter horizontally opposed direct injection turbocharged motor. This is combined with Nissan's torque-compatible Lineartronic continuously variable transmission, with one front and two rear motors. Subaru's patented symmetrical all-wheel drive system has been used in the concept, but strangely it's powered by a rear motor. Another highlight is the inclusion of an autopilot system, following the trend of other car manufacturers. There's no word on whether or not this concept will hit the production line as is. It will provide inspiration for future models though.
The Subaru BRZ STI Sport was developed Subaru's motorsport subsidiary, Subaru Technica International, STI, and is positioned as the top of the BRZ lineup, taking the driving performance and quality feel, as well as the luxury feeling of the interior and exterior, to new levels. Though the engine of the BRZ STI remains untouched from the standard model, everything else has either been retuned or refined to maximize the appeal of the Subaru BRZ even further. An exclusive front bumper with STI ornaments and an exclusive fender garnish complement the glossy black exterior component, while the interior makes use of leather and Alcantara for the seats to go with the Bordeaux red color motif. Exclusive components have also been adopted for the instrument panel, the glare shield, and the steering wheel, creating a sporty and special space. To enhance the BRZ's already adept suspension system, it has now been fitted with flexible V-braces and flexible draw stiffener front suspension. In addition, sax dampers and coil springs have also been installed to improve steering response and inhibit roll to give the BRZ STI Sport a flexible yet highly stable handling. Completing the package are 18-inch aluminum wheels shod with high-performance tires. Lastly, an STI Sport Gold Grey Khaki Edition will be made available but limited to just 100 units only, with the lucky owners being selected at random via a lottery drawing.
Think Tesla, blame Dieselgate. Whatever the reason, the fact remains that the auto industry is finally taking electrification seriously. And Nissan has been doing it better and longer than most when it comes to electric vehicles. On sale since 2010, the Leaf is the world's best-selling EV. Now in its second generation, there's a long-range version in the works scheduled for 2019. There might also be a go-fast Leaf in the works. Nissan showed off a NISMO-badged version of the EV at the Tokyo Motor Show, and design chief Alfonso Albaisa told Autocar that a more muscular look ought to sell a few more cars. The previous Leaf's design wasn't popular with the majority of people, so its look couldn't contribute to sales. The new car is lower, wider and sportier, with the point of this design being to get greater accessibility of the market. It's not without precedent. Nissan will give pretty much anything the NISMO treatment, with surprisingly good results, and in the past, Japanese customers have been able to Nismoify their first-gen Leafs. That wasn't the only performance-focused EV news either. Nissan also revealed that it's going racing in Formula E, entering in the 5th season, which runs between 2018 and 2019. It will not be an all-new entry. Nissan will instead replace one of the existing OEMs in the series. There's some speculation that it could replace Renault, which has had a lot of Formula E success and which is also closely entwined with the Japanese automaker. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Nissan instead take the place of Faraday Future, which seems to be pulling back from its involvement in the sport as its troubles grow. Beyond all of that, Nissan's big reveal in Tokyo was the INX, an electric autonomous concept. It's built on Nissan's new EV platform, and the car would use an advanced version of the self-driving tech that Nissan has just started testing on the streets of Tokyo. Nissan promises it would be pretty fun to drive, with 320 kilowatts and 700 Nm on tap, plus a battery that's redesigned and engineered for greater energy density. Finally, Nissan EVs will soon have their own distinctive sound. Called Kanto, it varies in tone and pitch if the car is accelerating, decelerating, or reversing. The danger of pedestrians being run over by now silent vehicles has some regulators worried, and countries are now requiring EVs to broadcast their arrival with some kind of sound. Here in the US, that system was supposed to go into effect this year, but the Trump administration may well purge the requirement from federal motor vehicle safety standards.